Hello guys, here's the thing guys, challenge. I have a challenge currently. I am broke and I'm trying to trade my small amount of money into $10 or probably even $100 trading the Forex market. Yeah, trading the Forex market. And I will be showing you guys how I trade and probably showing you my lucky trades. If I succeed, I'll be able to grow the account. So yeah guys, I have deposited about $1.59 in my broker and I've connected my MT5. So this is how my challenge is going to be. Growing this $1.5 into $10 this week. That's my goal. My goal is to grow this $1.59 into $10 this week, and the leverage we are using is 1 to 2000 and 1 to 2000. Yes. So talking about strategies, there are strategies that I use. I look at the index, the dollar index, the strength. I look at economic news. I don't trade till it's 8 a.m. in the morning. That is the London session before I take a trade. So this was a trade I took on Friday. Okay, let me show you the trades I took on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, let me show you the trade I took on Friday. I took a trade on Friday and you can see I withdrew the money after making a profit. I am broke. I'm a broke ass student, So I deposited about $1.57 and I withdrew that. On Friday, I also deposited about $1.67 and I made a profit of about $2 on USD CHF. Yeah, I made a profit of about on USD CHF. So we withdrew that into our account and I've currently made another deposit and I'm waiting for Monday to take my trade. Hopefully I'm able to succeed on this one. Okay, Monday trade starts by 8 p.m. and I'm looking at GBP CHF. This is my setup on GBP CHF. Currently you can see from my indicator the momentum is currently to the downside. This is where we are selling off to the downside, and if you would have taken this sell from this point here where we got this sell and you got this shift in momentum from your changing bands, you would have made 0.5 pips with my 2000 lot size position and $0.5. You would have made at least $5 for that trade. Yeah, on 0.1 pip you would have made $5 on that trade. So that was for yesterday. If you see this too, you could see this momentum shift here, you could see this buy signal here. We took that and we have made 5 points, 0.5 here. Okay, so that's how it keeps going on and on. You see, you got this sell. This was a fake out, this was a new trade, so I didn't even take this new trade because there wasn't a clear direction in the market. The market was just so violent at that point. But let's see this here. You could see a shift in momentum from the leading span, and you could see the direction was up, and you got the buy signal from your indicator. You could have made about 0.6 pips, but I usually go for 0.5 pips, making at least $5. And before you know it, I could grow this account to say $10. Okay, see this beautiful trade here again. This was on Friday of 11th. This was 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 8 a.m. So let me see. I woke up 8 a.m. because I usually take a trade by 8 a.m. So until I woke up 8 a.m. saw this position, got in at this point here. I would have made at least 76%. I will ignore all these buy signals here because the momentum here is still to the downside. This light line here is still to the downside, so except it crosses, I won't get out of the trade. So this is a valid buy position here. This is a valid buy signal here because this momentum is still to the upside. So that's how I take my trades. So, and I also use the higher time frame, not that I just stick to the lower time frame. I look at the higher time frame. Looking at the higher time frame now, you could look at this and you could see that okay, at the higher time frame the momentum is still to the downside, even though you are getting this buy signal. It's just a retracement because the leading span is still not crossing over, so momentum is still to the downside. In this case, I might expect the price to come to this point here before I sell, or the price to come to this point here before I sell. Okay, so guys, that's what I'm looking out for next week. I'm looking out for this. Also guys, I could use my so from next week guys, I'll be showing you my trades from next week. This was the trade I took on Friday, and I've also journaled my trade on Friday. I made about 126% on Friday. I've also journaled my trading strategy and everything I need to do. So guys,